So PJ Tucker just signed a 3-year, $33 million with the Sixers. I think there's definitely a benefit to the team, but it's not going to put them over the hump to get a championship. If they want to do that, they're going to have to make a big move like Tobias Harris, James Harden, hopefully not Maxey, but still we want to be building around Embiid. PJ Tucker, I was looking at some of his stats. He's never really averaged that many points per game, usually like single digits, but his impact is felt, especially like he brings good defense, he's tough, and then he's also kind of just like a guy that bothers people. I mean, all these Philly fans in the playoffs when they were playing Miami, they did not like him. He was like kind of pushing the guys around like Embiid and stuff like that, and he was getting booed. But you want a guy like that on your team, and especially a guy like that that's not your superstar, so that he can foul out if he needs to. Also, like PJ Tucker, I mean, he seems like he's a playoff performer, kind of. He was on that championship Bucks team, and then the Heat were doing good this year. And he's a guy who can get a lot of playoff minutes. He will also like kind of counter out a guy like Marcus Smart or something like that. It's great to take him away from Miami, and it's great to have a guy who can shoot the three well. And he's fun to have on the team because he's just like he will be a great stretch four. And I know he's not that tall, but he's so good with like positioning and getting that rebound that he needs. We'll see with let's just say that Philly runs this lineup. Unfortunately, probably not. I don't know how many more moves they can make. But right now, if the lineup's Maxey, Harden, Tobias Harris, and then at 4, PJ Tucker, and then Embiid at 5. I mean, that's just a good lineup. They got that recent trade for the draft pick. They got the Grizzlies backup guard. He can be sixth man. You have Niang coming off the bench, stuff like that. I mean, I feel like that is an improved team. Like, that's a starting 5 that could be a contenders, but that's a starting 5 with contenders if Tobias Harris and Harden can find a way to work well with Maxey and Embiid. I don't know how that would work, but if Doc can find a way to make that work, this could be a really good team. This could be like a team that makes a playoff push, but I still don't think that this is a championship team. And unless Embiid and Harden can figure out how to like work well together, I just don't know what they can do. But PJ Tucker is a nice addition.